Oh, it's almost time for church. Quick, Lise, get the kids ready. It's almost church time.
Ari, it's almost time for church.
Oh, I need to do my hair.
Izza, it's almost time for church.
Okay, coming. Scooch over, Dad.
But where's Eli?
I don't know.
Come on, Eli, it's time for church. We're all waiting.
Come on, Eli.
I'm here too. Let's go.
Welcome
to one-to-one Kids Online. Woo! Yeah!
I just found this story of David in the Bible and it's really good. It leads on from where we were last week.
David.
So now in this story, David, he's not the king yet, but he's been anointed. He goes to the battlefront of where the war is.
What war?
It was the war between the Israelites and the Philistines.
What happened?
So David, he was on the front line and the Philistines, they had this massive guy.
Big guy?
We're talking Shaquille O'Neal. You guys probably don't know who that is, but
Maybe Shaquille O'Neal.
he's very wide.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He's very tall. He's wider than Cooper.
Hang on, I'm not that big. I'm not 8'2".
So yeah, they have this super soldier called Goliath.
Wait, hang on. Shaquille O'Neal combined with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
It's true.
That's a good one.
Kids, if you know who they are,
Let us
you know
know.
what we're thinking. Let us know in the comments. But yes, so they have this super soldier called Goliath on the Philistines team. So David's on the front line, and everyone on the Israelites is scared of Goliath, and they're like, no way, I'm not taking him on. They're like, geez, this Goliath guy's gonna take us out.
Shaking in their boots.
Yeah, so David says, all right, I'll take him on. Too easy.
Scrawny little David.
Yeah, but the thing is, God gave him some gifts that were very unique.
What gifts?
So now, when he was on their farm, so when David was protecting his flock of sheep, he used a sling,
Sling.
and he used rocks, and he used to hit the bears and I don't know what else.
Foxes? Foxes.
Yeah, maybe foxes. Hit them on the head with rocks, and so he got really good at that. So he went out to face Goliath, and he didn't even have any armor because he's really tiny, and the armor was big.
Well,
So-
he doesn't have nothing.
It's true. So he had no armor. He was tiny. But he did have this sling with 5 pebbles. So what he did was, he got it going real quick and then threw it at Goliath's forehead and knocked Goliath clean over. He was
Just
out.
like,
David took out Goliath, and then it ended up that the Israelites won because of David's gift.
that's amazing.
That
How
is
does that
pretty
happen?
amazing. And I was thinking, something else is even more incredible.
What's more amazing than being Goliath? Like, he's a giant.
He's pretty big, but what was more amazing was that David was able to use his gifts for a purpose.
And what, the gifts of a slingshot and some
Yeah,
rocks?
they were his God-given gifts of being able to use a slingshot. He was also really smart and knew how to use his brain in the battle.
Oh, that's right. I guess David was very creative and smart. And, like, he used them and did what he knew to defeat Goliath, I guess
Yeah.
so.
Good at problem solving, David was.
Like Albert Einstein with his
That's true.
math equations.
Yeah. So, God used David's gift to defeat Goliath and the Philistines to help others.
I guess you got it. Like, and I think it's more important that we find out what these gifts are.
What our own gifts are.
I guess
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Which can be hard to find out your own gift, but if you find something that you're passionate about and you love to do and you're good at it, I dare say that's a gift from God.
I guess, like, if we find out what our gifts are.
Yeah. So do you have any gifts, Cooper?
Well, I have dancing, singing. I don't know the lyrics to. I can make this disappear. You ready? Ready? You watching? You watching the pen? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I can dislocate my thumb off it. Ready? Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, that hurts a lot. Whew.
pretty cool, Coop. The singing especially, it had me. But how do you use those for God?
What do you mean? I use those gifts all the time for God.
If we have talents and gifts and we don't use it for God, then what's the point?
I guess I never.
What's the point of being able to lift heavy weights if you're not doing it for God? I'm getting massive.
Well, I just want to be like Goliath. Like,
Yeah, well, we saw what happened to Goliath.
Yeah.
You know? But see, we need to remember that God is the one who gave us these gifts in the first place. So it's our job to use them for God.
Well, I guess you're right. I think I just have to remember that God can use my gifts and
That's true.
He
He can
did
use
give
them
them to me.
in any way. Yeah.
anyway.
So that's a big idea for today, that God can use our gifts.
Okay.
So let's say it together.
Three,
1, 2, 3. God can use our gifts for His purpose. Booyah!
Welcome, kids! My name's Ari, and welcome back to the second week of the Brave series. Let's revisit the story.
This is David. While all of his brothers were away at war against the Philistines, David stayed home to take care of his family's sheep. The Philistines were some of the toughest people out there, with the toughest and biggest warrior, Goliath. Goliath was a giant. He wanted to fight someone from Israel's army, but no one was brave enough. So Goliath teased and insulted them day after day. But when David saw the way Goliath was treating David's people, he said, "Let me fight him." You might think David would get dressed in armor to fight a big giant. But instead, he went out to meet Goliath face to face with nothing but a sling and 5 small stones. Goliath laughed at David and his God. But David said, "God is on my side. Today, everyone will see the power of my God." Then David put a small stone in his sling, swung it around, and hit Goliath right between the eyes. Believe it or not, Goliath fell down dead. God didn't need David to be older, stronger, or skilled in battle to defeat Goliath. God just needed David to be himself, because God had already given David all of the special gifts he needed to win.
Alright, kids, what stood out to you in this video? What does it mean to you that God is for you and not against you? Take some time to think, and I'll wait right here. Oh, wrong channel. Off button. Where is it? There you go. Oh, wrong channel. So, kids, how'd you go?
Well, really good. But that reminded me of a Bible verse. 1 Peter 4:10. Big 4, little 10. Each one should use whatever gifts he has received to serve others faithfully, administering God's grace in its various forms. This verse tells us to use our gifts we have to share with others.
Why do you think our gifts should be used in that way?
Well, what might happen if we don't use our gifts to serve others?
Well, kids, pause this video and talk to your family or a family member about the questions we just asked. Each of us is unique and has special gifts given to us by our holy God. But to not only benefit ourselves, but to bless and serve others. David used his special gifts to help an entire army and other people to be safe.
Sometimes we face situations that can be a little scary, but what's scary for me might not be scary for you.
I'm sometimes scared when I go to the beach and I feel the rip sucking me in.
I'm scared of school camps. I'm scared of magpies because they swoop you. Everyone gets scared at one time or another.
But God gives us just what we need to be brave. That's it from us, kids.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
You came from heaven, you loved me, gave up all you had, you saved me, your life was given, you loved me, so I live forever, you saved me, you made a way for me. You came to set me free. I believe in Jesus. I believe He came to save. I believe in Jesus Christ. I will trust in Jesus. I'll live to follow Him. I will trust in Jesus Christ. You came from heaven, you loved me, gave up all you had, you saved me, your life was given, you loved me, so I live forever, you saved me, you made a way for me. You came to set me free. I believe in Jesus. I believe He came to save. I believe in Jesus Christ. I will trust in Jesus. I'll live to follow Him. I will trust in Jesus Christ. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Yeah, I believe in Jesus. I believe He came to save. I believe in Jesus Christ. I will trust in Jesus. I'll live to follow Him. I will trust in Jesus Christ. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe.
Kids, are you still there? Oh, good. Tune in midweek for another episode on the Brave series. See ya.